The subject is audible for the first time, displaying emotions of fear. That's true. We haven't even heard him at all. The subject begins running, shift as multiple sounds of entities surrounds it. Oh my gosh, I like how the annotations are literally telling me how to play video games. Like, this is amazing. Dude, it's literally right there. It's actually right there. I hear it. I didn't know. Warning, this game contains flashing lights and images that may trigger seizures in individuals with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised. For best experience, adjust graphics in the settings or pause menu using escape. Wear headphones and turn off the lights. Oh my gosh, am I Barry Allen when it comes to language arts? Because, oh my goodness gracious. Yo, what's good, yo? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, CrazyCheese, and welcome to the Lancaster Leak O'Brien State Park. Now, from my understanding, this is an analog horror based off of some secret police tapes that were not allowed to be viewed by the public. That's basically all I know about it, so I'm very excited. So without further ado, let's jump straight in. You thought I wasn't gonna come in with the hype too. The following tape and many others were recovered by FBI intern Valerie Bardot and given Valerie Bardot, leaving without a trace. She suddenly went missing at the end of her internship. Foul play is suspected. Oh, this is about the FBI agent. And this was because she found the tape that we're about to watch? Oh, shucks. So long as Valerie is missing, these tapes will continue to be leaked. We gave you a chance, and this will be your last. Is that what it said? Wait, so it's basically like The Ring. If you watch the tape, you get bodied by the FBI. The information conveyed through the debrief training tape. Oh, this is a training tape. It is imperative that agents refrain from viewing this material unless they possess the appropriate clearance and under the direct supervision of any instructor or of an instructor. Any failure to comply with this directive will result in prosecution to the fullest extent of the law. Is that what it said at the end? Tape purpose, debrief. Date, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August 25th, 1988. Clearance, TS, case type, missing persons. Dang, if I didn't count the months with my finger, I would have read the rest of it. Previously inhabited by both Dakota and Ojibwe tribes, it is now home to year-round camper and hikers. The park, along with other state parks up north, has experienced an increase in animal-like attacks. Dang it, man. Why is it going so fast? On August 25th, 1988, Bradley Kaufman, a 59-year-old male, visited O'Brien State Park unaccompanied. The subject's behavior during this visit was unusual as he intermittently started recording at various times. Medical records revealed no history of mental health issues. Subsequently, on August 26th, the subject was reported as missing. His body was discovered on August 30th, and the recovered footage from his recording device will now be presented in chronological order accompanied by annotations. Okay, so this is Bradley on the left over here. Dang, they really want me to be a language arts specialist in this joint. Oh, okay. For a second there, I forgot we're playing a game. 10 p.m. The subject initiated recording. The reason for their sudden recording was unknown. Okay, so we already know why he started recording, right? He definitely heard a sound and was like, I gotta get this on GoPro. The subject would occasionally zoom with right mouse button on certain objects. Okay, certain objects. Like what? Like my tent? Oh my gosh, I'm playing as a weirdo. All right, so we had a good little situation here. We got a car right here just in case we need to peel out. Okay, I like it. I like it. This is some modern camping. That looks like a portable grill. Is that what it is? Can I take this lamp? No. Okay, looks like we're just gonna wing it. What is all this? What is all this? Okay, so far I'm a little... Oh, are those like fireflies? See, that looks like they're eyes in the woods, but I think they're just fireflies. I'm trying to maneuver around here, but I keep getting blocked by invisible... What the frick was that? Okay, that was just the dog. All right, oh my gosh. This is so disorienting. Like, I can't turn off the VHS thing. I tried. Is this another... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I found it. The subject turned right and went to the bathroom to shower. Turned right. All right, thank you, game. Or do I want to listen to that? Maybe it's like a 8D game. Maybe it's like a 4D game. Like, I have to actually do the opposite of what the annotations are telling me. I don't know, I may be looking too far into it. But so far, I'm liking this atmosphere right now. Although this VHS filter is very annoying. What is my dude recording this on a Nokia with a baked potato on top of the camera? Like, I mean, what is this? What is that, actually? Okay, looks like a piece of clothing. A piece of clothing. What am I, Mike Tyson? Here we go, here we go. We got another camper. Hello, sir? Hello, sir. Are you enjoying your camping experience? Oh, I'm a creep. I'm a creep. I'm zooming in. Subject, the annotation is about to say, subject was also a creep who zoomed in on other... happens, bro. It happens. But while we're camping, it's kind of crazy. This is definitely modern times. Well, maybe not too modern. Like I said, it looks like I'm recording this on a Nokia with a baked potato on top of the camera. Like, I mean, look at this, y'all. This is ridiculous. Ooh, is that a... Oh, no. This is the restroom right here. Okay, this is a nice little park. I like camping with other people around me because it makes me feel a little safe. Not that I even camp anymore. I think the last time I camped was like when I was 5. Oh boy, there are a lot of flies in here. You would not believe... What is that? There's no way your Taco Bell syndrome was that bad that the poop projectiled up onto the door. That is crazy. Oh, I have to shower. That's right. I'm showering. Yeah, you got me messed up. You thinking I'm showering in here. Hold up. How many people we got in here? We got like 3 different stalls already being used. I'm not scared at all. Pause 1. The subject stops filming, then takes a shower. It is estimated 10 minutes elapsed before... Dude, if they keep... Man, I want to read these, but they're going way too fast. Okay, looks like everybody else is done showering. What are they doing? Sitting in there butt booty naked, just doing nothing? Like, why are y'all still... Okay, I don't remember that being open before. Can I... Did I do that? Okay, wait, hold on. Does left click actually interact with stuff and I just completely missed that fact? Hold on, let's see what kind of dookie he had. Oh, he had corn for dinner. You know, like when you can see the little corn, the little corn kernels in the dookie. All right, I'm sorry. That's disgusting. All right, let's head back to our camp, I guess. Or we could keep going this way and invest. Nope, invisible wall. All right, I'll just go ahead and keep playing how the game wants me to play. I'm sorry. So far, so good. I mean, it seems pretty normal so far. I'm not sure what to expect, like what exactly the monster is gonna be, if there even is a monster. Oh, that's not my car. That's not my car. Let me keep it pushing. I always love skinwalkers. Like skinwalkers are always the scariest monsters in the woods for me. Like the fact that they imitate what their last victim sounded like to lure out other people, and if you hear them making human noises, they already heard you because they wouldn't be making them otherwise. I mean, that is terrifying to me. How do I get back to my camp? All right, I guess I gotta walk all the way around. All right, our subject has OCD. They forgot to mention that. Nope. We are in the woods, so it's not out of the ordinary, but still a hard nope for me. Look at the grass. Does it not look like the grass has a beating heart? Why is it doing that? I don't like it one bit. Okay, here we go. Here's the entrance. Yep, we did have to walk all the way around. Of course. Is there anything over there that I can see? No, nothing over there. All right, somebody hi, dude. Is that Gordon Ramsay? Why is he standing there like... Pause 2. Upon return to the campsite, an unknown figure stands near the subject's tent. Neither campground records nor witnesses recall seeing a white male of this profile. Why this person was here and who they are still remains unknown, but is not being actively pursued. The largest jump of times happens at this point with an estimate of 1 to 2 hours times elapsed. The recording resumes with subject to 2 miles in the Harwood Hills Loop. Why the subject started the hike is not relevant to the Bureau's involvement. Okay, I'm sorry if like I'm messing up these reading. I'm trying to read it as fast as I can so I don't miss anything. So that must have been... Who could that have been? And why didn't he kill me? If that really was the monster, then why didn't he kill me? You know what I'm saying? All right, well, I guess we just have to keep pushing forward. The story's gonna unravel as we go, Cheese Puff. This is weird, though. Is the person who's watching this, is that the main character? You know what I'm saying? Like, because this is supposed to be an episodic series, so maybe, like, the person behind it, in the last episode, we start to get, like, we actually see his POV because of what happens to him after watching these tapes. I don't know if that made any sense, but, you know, it's kind of like Amanda the Adventurer. Kinda. No, it's not at all like Amanda the Adventurer. Let's just keep playing. No, it is like Amanda the Adventurer. I'm not gonna... Huh? That sounded like a person trying to be a cow. All right, well, hey, we live in America, so there's a lot of people like that. Or I live in America, so there's a lot of people like that. Get it? Trying to be a cow. Listen, I know some of it's genetics, but I mean, you know, sometimes you don't got to eat all that food. You don't need to order 3 Big Macs. That's kind of wild, you know, and extra large fries with a full sugar Coke. I'm just saying, get a diet one at least, you know, make it somewhat... Get a fish fillet. You know, hey, fish fillet might be the freshest thing at McDonald's. Mickey D's don't got a lot of fresh things except for Mickey's D. Sorry. That was so immature. I'm sorry. What are these drawings on the trees? Like every tree has them. I missed the caribou. I missed the moose. I missed it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I missed it. Okay. Oh well. Guess we'll just keep pushing forward. Golly, I love these type of VHS games, but sometimes the VHS filter just makes it a little too hard. You know what I mean? I like the aesthetic, but I also like the aesthetic of 2020 vision. Oh, we're at a lake. This looks like the most ratchet bridge ever. That caribou just got slaughtered. Rest in peace, caribou. It's over with. There's no sprint button either, y'all. Every horror game I play that doesn't have a sprint button, best believe I'm hitting shift the entire time regardless. And I'm trying to look out because I feel like there's definitely something in those woods. In the woods. I feel like there's something out there and I probably missed it. I mean, I did miss the caribou, so I probably missed the person standing in a tree looking at me. You know what I mean? That would be creepy if there actually was somebody in a tree looking at me. Oh boy. Rest in peace, Bambi. Oh, no, that's a moose. The deceased deer was killed by entity. Killed by why did the annotation say it like that? Subject encountered deceased deer attacked by entity. The film abruptly ends after subject detects entity in vicinity. Why do they keep saying entity? Like they know that something other than human is there. Subject exhibits distress and flees off trail. Entity pursues subject and could be heard in proximity. Subject resumes filming approximately 4 minutes after pause. This marks the final pause. Oh. Let me take a sip of water first, please. Nope, pause. I'm taking a sip of water. Oh my goodness. The subject is audible for the first time, displaying emotions of fear. That's true. We haven't even heard him at all. Oh no. The subject begins running shift as multiple sounds of entity surrounds it. Oh my gosh. I like how the annotations are literally telling me how to play video games. Like, this is amazing. I told y'all I was holding shift the entire time and it wouldn't let me sprint. We are in a vast area right now. This is... Oh my gosh, I'm hearing the dynamic range of all the audio cues. Holy crap, I got that hi-fi night mode dynamic range on. I can't even see anything. Where? It's right there. It has to be over there. It has to be. It has to be over there. Oh my gosh, I don't want... Dude, it's literally right there. It's actually right there. I hear it. I didn't know. Oh, dang! The subject struggles against entity but gets away. The camera is severely damaged. How do they know all this backstory? Subject drops flashlight and get a camera and creates a shadow backdrop. Subject blood creeps into frame. Oh my gosh, get this voice actor an Emmy. Distant entities can be heard. That they said entities. Is he turning into one? Was he turning into one or was he just being dragged off? Bradley Kaufman's death would occur over the next 5 minutes. The remaining footage has been cut short for viewer discretion. Additional entities can be heard and would later fight over the remains. The footage ends when the camera battery runs out. Wait, so what was that? Like a moose man? Subject's remains were found scattered. Most flesh was consumed. Little personal items remain intact. The public was not told it was the public was told it was an abnormal bear attack. Oh my gosh. Tibia found 0.5 miles away. Dang. And at the beginning, it did mention that this place used to be like a tribe. Like a tribe used to inhabit it. The subject's film was the first footage captured of S0012. Ultimately, the subject's footage provides the bureau proof to the existed to extend funding and special operation to contain entities. Dude, I cannot read this fast. Name Wendigo. Risk severe. Containability 3. Oh. So this is like, okay, I get it now. This is like SCP. Wendigos are creatures originated from Native American tribes of the Great Lakes region. Why did I say nation? The malevolent supernatural beings bring terror to forest dwellers and are linked to numerous missing person cases. Tall and according to recent intelligence, there has been a notable resurgence of the Wendigo, and their geographical distribution has now expanded southward towards Minneapolis. In response to this emerging threat, the Bureau has established a joint task force in collaboration with the Canadian CSIS to take immediate and decisive action to halt the expansion of... It is imperative to maintain strict operational security and keep the general public uninformed of these operations to prevent any unnecessary panic or interference. Voice actor Sean Madsen. Bro, Madsen killed that. The story doesn't end here. Yeah, this is like supposed to be an episodic series. The Lancaster leak crisis at call center. Wait, what was that about? Well, all right, y'all, that's gonna wrap it up for the Lancaster Leak O'Brien State Park. Now, there's a few things I want to say about this. Number one, I really like the way that this series is already set up. I love the SCP aesthetic to it. I always love that. And it also kind of gives me like an X-Files feel as well, because the FBI expanding. And it also seems like this is something new. Like, they're looking for proof that these beings exist so they can get authorized funding for a separate department. So it's kind of cool that like it has a realistic spin to it. And this seems like the beginning stages of how like SCP would actually really come into play, especially because of the containability factor of it and the risk. It kind of reminds me of like, you know, the classes that they had in SCP, you know, Keter, Euclid, and Safe, or whatever the other ones were. But the only thing I will say though, the VHS effect is a little too strong, and also you need to slow down the text just a little bit. I'm saying just give me enough time, because not all of us can read so fast. But overall, this was a very great experience. Now, if you guys want to check out this game for yourself, I'll leave a link down to it in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching. God bless y'all. I love y'all, and I'll be back with another video very, very shortly. Goodbye!